Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 30th of September. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. Those of you who are down and out, I get it. I send you love and light, and I ask that you would do the same thing right back to me. Having one of those days today, so those of you who know me, you know that I feel energy, and so those of you who are brand new, you've been warned. I get righteously anger coming through my spirit, and I feel that stuff, and it's not always pleasant, especially knowing that there's people that are around us and in our own home or in organization that secretly plot and do things that aren't upright, and we should be angry at that kind of crap. And anyway, I have for the last 3 years kept a record of things that have taken place in my life from evildoers and things like that. And anyway, I'm feeling energy today against that kind of stuff. So you've been warned. If you are new, I'm very free in my spirituality. I do not put the spirit in a box because the spirit can't be put in a box. And I am calling out to the maker of heaven and earth, who inhabits eternity, and the host of heaven of truth is who I am calling out to, who is our salvation, and in Hebrew that is Yeshua. And Jehovah is Yeshua, and he is a God of war, and he loves us, and he will get up and fight for us. And yet we also have scripture that state, even if you slay me, I'm still gonna trust you. And he knows more than us. And so there's a lot of questions that you and I have in life. Why do you allow this to happen? Or why is this person over here suffering? Or a lot of it has to do with people have free will. He gives us commandments to love him and to acknowledge the heavens and to walk in uprightness and truth, and some people with their free will, they don't do that, and they misabuse their authority, and it actually puts other people out and have to be put through hardship because of the way that the earth is set up. The divine didn't want robots. He wanted people to choose him. And but anyway, he will get up and fight for us, and he is my only hope. But anyway, I'm just kind of, if you are new, I just get on my channel and chit chat sometimes. I don't have anybody to talk to because of crazy out there. And so I chit chat with you all. And anyway, that's kind of how I'm feeling today. And it's just a lot of emotions running through me, and it is what it is. So let's go ahead and just get in here and see what the Most High wants to bring out through this reading for us. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Just bind and block and rebuke all negative drive forces. I thank you that you just shoved them right down to the pit of hell. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Jehovah, rebuke you. Ask for your wisdom and knowledge and understanding to rest upon me as I give this message. I thank you for peace that passes all understanding. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Okay, we have, you hold the key to my heart. Somewhere very close is here. We have a new home, a new family. And we have Jehovah will make it all turn out for good. And however that looks, that's up to the divine. And anyway, I won't elaborate on that. At the bottom it says, I'm so sorry that I hurt you, is here. Let me just take that and put it up here for the bottom. Give me just a second, guys. That's such a large deck, and it's really hard to shuffle. Okay, so we had the panda bear. It was actually at the top of the deck and it wanted to come out. So I bought this little deck here, and it's actually not a tarot deck. It's just got information about the panda bear. And I just thought they were cute. So this is a giant panda. It's solitary and it's shy. And we do have, you know, people who have been shy. I actually just did a reading and somebody had hidden emotions. And you would think that a bear wouldn't be shy, but, you know, because it's a bear, right? They feed on bamboo. Let's see. They're excellent climbers and swimmers, it says. It says they look like bears. Apparently, I guess they're not. But they're related to raccoons. And raccoons, and so that's a great big raccoon then, huh? Raccoons can be really sneaky and stuff like that, and they're real curious animals as well. And so it says that they like to eat berries and grasses and birds and rodents. So anyway, we're getting the panda, the giant panda here, out here today. They're nice and they're cute and cuddly, I think. Their average lifespan, it says, is 20 years. So there's some cubs down here with it. So I just wanted to pull one of those, and it was, like I said, it was at the top of the deck, and it jumped out. So we got the panda today. You know, but what do you want to bring out here? There's the chariot, but I'm going to flip it back over because I think it was flipped over when we got started. What do you want to bring out here about all this? That you will make it all turn out for good. There's a new home. There's a new family. Somewhere very close is here. Somewhere that maybe you need to go. Somewhere close. Okay, I guess we'll take all these. So we have making a decision, being at a stalemate, and generosity. We have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in the past position. The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Rods in the now position. At the top of the mind, we have the Strength card and the Eight of Cups. And in the outcome, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen, or excuse me, and the Page of Cups. We also have the World card and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So I'm going to actually take some Lenormands on top of these cards. There's messages here or testimonies of something. Obviously, we know that people have been crosswayed and maybe you went through a divorce or something like that. Somebody got hurt and somebody's saying, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm so sorry that I hurt you. This caused somebody to be crosswayed and set as a stalemate. Somebody may have taken a payout for something. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. There's a match here, but we've got a child here and a player here. So we definitely getting people involved in some things here. Somebody's waited and waited and waited for a long time for something to complete within a situation, right? We've got a narcissist then in the past, if somebody hurt somebody or somebody was an overindulger within something. Money is here, or this is your ex involved in a situation. In the now moment, either somebody's departing or traveling, because this is a traveling card. The Wheel of Fortune in this deck had 3 people on it, okay? But somebody is getting knocked off here, and the hand of the divine here is turning this wheel, okay, and knocking off a person. And somebody's been playing somebody, then something's ended here, okay? This is real hasty energy. At the top of the mind, it is known about walking away from things that somebody has invested in. There's been deception here. The moon is here as well, showing in the picture. It's known in the top of the mind that there is something here that is going to have to take courage. I mean, if somebody did somebody wrong, then somebody has to take courage. There's compassion here with this card. This is a determination card. Somebody knows at the top of the mind they need to enable something in a situation to subdue this lion, to soothe some type of hostile force within either yourself or others within a situation. We have others here, and it's showing up right here. The outcome is showing the King of Pentacles, which is somebody is I mean, like I said, we have a match here. We have what represents the husband and protection, and somebody protecting somebody who's just in and out, in and out, in and out all the time. Like I said, knowing that at the top of the mind, somebody needs to take courage, and the other people also know that they're going to be subdued if they do something. Okay, whatever that is, Jehovah is going to make everything turn out right because he said so. So, you know, we got the panda out here, and it says it looks like a bear, but it's actually related to the raccoons. So, you know, bears are just really forceful. Okay, well, the bear in this deck right here goes back to, well, anything from jealousy issues to government, to authority, overbearing stuff, right? We got fortune energy here. So we got that the bear would also go back to careers and business and stuff like that. And somebody was real curious within money situations, or they were jealous or something like that, and that's what's showing up here. But some people come out being like a real big bear, but really they're not. They're not. They're really a person that's maybe closed off within themselves. I'm saying that because of what came out on that other reading. Somebody had hidden emotions about something. Some things can appear to be one way and then they're not for some people. Some people have been cross-weighed about some stuff. Okay? And it's caused, obviously, something to take place for somebody to get hurt in a very bad way. Because we have a lot of people here. If we have to have courage to subdue something at the top of our mind, to walk away, to go get the Nine of Cups that was actually back here. There's luck here to turn something in a new direction. There's truth here about this player energy. Okay? There's a surprise and unconditional love here, and children, or seduction. If somebody's a player still and somebody needs to be subdued, then when this idiot comes to try to subdue something and act like they're one way, but they're really another way, then something needs to be done with this. There's a completion here showing itself, and somebody's been waiting and waiting and waiting a long time to close out something. Okay, so there's somebody very close or somewhere close in a situation. There's traveling here that is involved in a situation that's taken off that became hurtful to someone. Let's just go around here. I hope that makes sense. Please be patient with me. So love with the locket here, and that is romantic stuff going on. Happiness and stuff like that. Passion. We got it right here. It's still in the now, but we have the divine turning the wheel. Show me the past position. Show me the past position. So somebody moved in the past. It's known at the top of the mind that they moved in the past, and there was something that was connected to indulging things, or it was a wish fulfillment to get away from this crazy crossway situation where legal matters were involved within it. There's payoffs and things that cost money, and it's surrounding a love situation. Then that's what's showing, but there's something here still where there's player energy. So we have the gentleman coming out, or a significant person here, that apparently somebody held somebody's key to their heart. I mean, we got the locket here. This could also be a younger person, represent a younger person as well. Show me the now. Show me the now. The stars, knowledge of something. The ring. Healing with the stars in the upright. Since we have, I'm sorry that I hurt you. Because somebody came across as a really cute little panda bear, but you know, as far as just looking at it that way, because they really do look really cute. But like I said, a raccoon, they'll get in, they'll be curious, they like to take little things, and then you know, so that energy would still be found here if we just want to look at it that way, because it's how it's come through my spirit. And that's how, you know, we're entertaining angels unaware as well. They would go back to the stars, okay? In the negative, that's fallen beings in the earth. They aren't who they say they are, people. I talk about all the time on my channels. And at the same time, this also goes back to talent in the upright. Then it would be hope and healing and inspiration. It's clarity about a player energy here. The truth is here. Okay? There's real big truth energy here. And there's signs and wonders will follow those who believe, right? And the signs are up in the heavens. We got the universe itself showing up here in a very expansive way. Knowledge, a genius and a higher mind of knowledge, knowing about this player in and out energy. Somebody was crossway. Somebody took a payout for something here. And the divine's going to make something turn out for good. So what the enemy has meant for evil, Jehovah said, I'm going to make it for good then. He's going to subdue. It's known at the top of the mind that somebody's going to be subdued. Okay? They just are. So you can come back around here and act like you're going to seduce somebody. It's known already who you are in the earth. You're coming across one way, but we really know what you are. Show me the top of the mind. Somebody's of two minds and they're unstable in all of their ways. The clouds. Well, that also always bring out the internet clouds as well. But that's some type of a dilemma. Well, we know at the top of the mind somebody needs to travel somewhere close and subdue something. Okay? Might be surprising to some people. But there's a match here within a situation. There's long-term stuff going on here with the anchor, the security and stability with the anchor. And goals and determination. Well, that's a determination card as well. To subdue the idiot that's caused nothing but a distortion and blurred vision in something, and in the way somebody has seen something. There's been a lot of misunderstandings with this cloud. And people being made to feel a certain way or to think a certain way, or because of this crossway crap, that somebody literally hurt somebody and put them in a really bad trap, and they themselves got trapped. Show me the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, because the King of Pentacles can also have a meaning of security. So the home is here, the tree, life, being grounded. That is grounded energy. It goes back to earthy stuff. Resources are there then. Nature is here. The bear wants to come out. And look, he's got a fish in his mouth. And then there's the anchor, also security as well. This is overbearing jealousy stuff, though, in this deck. So we got two bears here. Governmental things then are here. That's interesting. What's coming out? Because it really wanted to jump out. That's really interesting. Let me take from this other deck real quick. Something very much known here about this overbearing energy, this seduction stuff that's taken place, this payoff. What information would you like to bring out here, Jehovah? It's interesting that we've got a fish coming out of the cup, and the fish is in the mouth of the bear. That's really interesting. Show me some words on this outcome, please, Jehovah. You know all things. Might be surprising that somebody might get ate up with their little cup if they're trying to seduce somebody, because this is influence here with the stars. Vengeance is mine, saith Jehovah, and it's really in the mouth. That's really interesting. Show me this Page of Cups. Give me another word, please, Jehovah. So somebody's going to come back around and say, I'm so sorry that I hurt you. And it's a lie. It's somebody really crosswayed, because we have the strength here. Somebody at the top of the mind then knows that there is some type of a dilemma here to walk away. This is, if you're prone to seduction, you're going to get ate up here. Okay? You really are. Unless unless you're doing something and you're undercovered somewhere and you're working for the law and you're catching this thing to subdue it, then I can read it that way as well. At the bus stop is here as well. It's travel. Somewhere close is here for some type of travel situation. We have somebody in the garden here with the Seven of Pentacles holding a hoe. And somebody's been a hoe. I'm just saying. Then they acted like they were one way, but they weren't, because there's a surprise here. We have Dance With Me Forever. So, I don't really know. It says, my soul followeth hard after thee, and they that thy right hand upholds me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go down to the lower parts of the earth. Well, we've got there's a snake. This stupid thing came out, boy, today. Something is going to be public. This thing came out this morning twice, actually, on my first reading. One of those readings I deleted, and it came out when I finally did upload. And they're going to go down the lower parts of the earth, all right. They're going to get thrown into the sea where the dragon's at. They want the reptilious, nasty beast type energy to influence them. Then there's a judgment there. There's deception and lies here, people. There's temptation going on. There's jealousy issues, and the bear represents jealousy as well. There's hypocrisy showing up here. There's losses. There's manipulation with this, and it's right here in the negative. But the divine says vengeance is mine, so you're going to get up and take care of this then, apparently. There's the fox as well. The anchor. Somebody is a journalist that I am talking to. And if you are playing both sides, you're fixing to get 8. Do you understand? You really are fixing to meet the creator of all things. And the creator is not happy with you at all. You are literally fixing to get your lunch eaten. So you just see, you're actually getting knocked the heck off right into the pit of hell. The lower parts of the are going to go down and down and down and down. With an anchor. You want to be an anchor? Well, you will literally be put down with an anchor around your feet then. Okay? And then you can just journal down there where the fish are about how you deceived everyone. Okay? Vengeance is Jehovah's, and he's going to get up now. So, whoever's planning on going traveling, because that's really been coming out, whoever you are, let's just take some names here. Thank you, Jehovah. Because the truth about the stars or the things that have been taking place, that what's known, it's here. We got a player in the now. And that is going to go either direction. And so for some people, they're going to get caught, and there's going to be some kind of beautiful forgiveness here. And for other people, you're going down to the lower parts of the earth. Because the divine's standing up now. He actually said that the sword was here today. So people better watch out. I wouldn't want to be around that fox anchor at all. At all. We have Ralph and Eve. Oh, Eve in the garden. Is that what we're talking about? Well, Eve is protected. We got protection right here. We got Faye and Faith. We got a lot coming out. Andy, Diana, or sorry, that's Dwayne. Okay, well, Diana as well. Sonia, we have the innocent here. We have Jacob. We have Shannon. We have Rachel, Scott, Jerry, Natalie. Rachel's twice. Listen to me, Rachel. If you're not in the upright, honey, you're going to get eaten today. Okay, all right. If you are in the upright, then double for your trouble. We have Ellen. We have Peter, Janet, Shelby, Jason, Philip, Terry, Sandy, Ezekiel, George, Kent, Ashley, Tim, Amy, Steve, Joyce, Carl, Neil, Joey, Bobby, Mark, Jan, Ginger, Nikki or Nicole, Kyle, Todd, Alicia, Drake, that's a dragon's name, Bridget, that's amazing, that came out right beside that. If your name's Bridget and you're in the upright, then that's great, but there's something to that in my case. So anyway, Ron, Ben, Judah, Sarah, Todd, Summer, Dexter, Wayne, Simon, Josh, Rhonda, Sydney, Hazel, JoBeth, Brent, Iris, Cher, Matthew, Doris, Miles, Jeremy. Rachel, you're in here 3 times, and boy, a 3-fold cord is not easily broken, and there is a rope. If you are not in the upright, boy, you're gonna, wow. Caleb, Mindy, Renee, Andy, and Tanya come out here. We also have Randy here, and Susan, oh my God, and Rachel again. I guess I had you in there 4 times. That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, in my case, there was a Rachel that did me really bad. And I know that that person is going to go straight down to the lower parts of the earth if that person does not repent very quick in what they did. The divine's got your name, honey. Got your name. But if you've already lost your soul, well, then to hell you will go. We've got eternity, people. Eternity today. Understand? The divine said the sword was here. And we got the Wanzhou, we got the P or the W or the V. That's wavy energy. That's going to be satisfaction day for somebody because there's maximum protection for those who are in the upright. For those who aren't, then your career's gone. Wishes will not be granted because this goes back to wishes granted. If you're not in the upright, you won't be able to avoid any dangers because we literally see somebody getting off of this. They're being knocked off. If you're in the upright, dangers are avoided. This is a rebound after touching the bottom for those people who were falsely accused and paid off and abused. Okay? This goes back to complexity. And union is here. We have the husband right here. Okay? But we definitely have eternity, people. Eternity is here. So we have the Y and the R and the P, the V, the W, the Y here as well. We have the S here. We have the H showing up. Give me just a second. Is that? Yeah, that is the H. So that's what came out, guys. Pretty interesting. It is what it is. Let justice be served today. Shalom.